Well, hi, it's Jim Owens with Performance Strategies Group. It's been a while since I've had a chance to post a video. It's been a remarkably busy January and February. I thought I'd bring you up to speed on a few things that we've been up to over the last 6 or 7 weeks. I spent roughly a week in a little town called Pocahontas, Arkansas, working with a group of emerging leaders in a poultry plant there. We had the opportunity to talk about authentic leadership and about intergenerational issues with regard to leadership and management. And we talked about the values of the company, and we really collaborated with the leadership team there to build something unique for them that was related to their own culture and their own organization. So that was a lot of fun. We hope that we're going to do some more work with that. Also had the chance to go to Cancun and speak to a large food safety company. Didn't know how much there was involved in getting food to our tables, as well as keeping it safe from the pasture to the plant and on to the grocery store. And the amount of food fraud that goes on in the world, that was a pretty remarkable experience. There was a great group of people there. We talked about intergenerational leadership strategies and coaching people of different generations, but really those things apply to everybody. You know, there's nothing really unique. Most all of us want the same things out of life, even though we have the temptation to look at other generations and suggest that perhaps they are different than us, and certainly they are. We're all shaped by our experience. That was one of the things we talked about in Pocahontas a good bit, was the change or our own experiences and how that makes us such a diverse population. It's not just the color of our skin, our gender, our sexual orientation, or anything else. We're diverse simply because we have a different experience, and when we have the opportunity to share our experience with one another, it makes us oftentimes much more appreciative of what it brings, of what people bring to the job place, the workplace, and to their own professional goals and ambitions, and how they work together as a team. Have also been doing some work with a bank, a Southeastern bank, and a few other ones that we're working on, one in Texas. I have spent some time coaching an exec out there a few weeks ago, or last week actually. And I've spent some time working with an organization on deposit management, deposit acquisition strategies. Really, it's a business development process that works well in any organization. It simply focuses people on what's most important and helps them learn tools like time blocking, and to make sure that their time is invested accordingly, according to the goals of the organization, their own specific responsibilities, all of which are worthwhile thoughts to keep in mind in terms of our own productivity. We've also kicked off a recent performance roundtable cohort with about 8 executives who are coming together once a month, as well as getting some coaching one-on-one to talk about things like authentic leadership, decision-making, and otherwise risk management, and a few other things like communication and understanding themselves better so that they can understand other people better. We've been having a lot of fun. I'm getting a little bit of a hiatus this week, not having to travel, a few coaching sessions this week, but looking forward to April, when I'll be keynoting the Guntersville Chamber of Commerce annual meeting. There should be about 300 people there from what I'm told. I had the chance to speak to them about 10 years ago. This time I'll be talking to them about what we call resiliency and the resilient leader. And that would be where I want to end my conversation with you today, just to remind you, as I have to remind myself, that it's important to take care of ourselves so that we can take care of other people. And we have to pay attention to our heart. When we talk about our heart in the coaching work, we're talking about our physical, spiritual, and mental and emotional well-being, our relationships, what gives us energy, what drains us of energy, and we make sure that we're paying attention to our own need for sleep and rest and meditation, contemplation, whatever your spiritual practices are. We remind people that whatever fills you up, it's important to take care of. I'm filled up today because the sun is finally shining in North Alabama. I feel a little bit like I'm not really sure what to do when I walk outside. But for those of you who have been suffering with the torrential rains in Alabama, hopefully they've come to an end and the flooding will have stopped. But at any rate, just want to give you a quick update on some of those things, as well as that reminder to pay attention to yourself physically, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. and even to maybe keep a little log of things. We're coming out with our last, or I guess our 3.0 version of the performance planner, which really focuses people on taking care of those issues as well. So things they have to do to be productive. So I will look forward to talking to you again soon. We'll be bringing you some more video messages, and hopefully we'll be getting back to the blogging very soon. We got some other exciting news that's coming out here shortly. We'll look forward to it once it's finalized. Talk to you later. I'm Jim Owens with Performance Strategies Group. You can find us on the web at psghsv.com, on Facebook, and on Instagram and LinkedIn. Talk to you soon. Bye.